Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, anytime you are watching. My name is Ajibola. Today I want to appreciate everybody that joined us last week. And I also want to appreciate our two guest speakers that spoke extensively on how to sustain marriage after, so many years, like 30 years and more than 30 years. And I want to also thank viewers, thank for everybody that subscribed, thank for the people that shared the program. Please share this program, share this topic. Ah, Today I'm not going to take our time because I remember that this topic I want to talk about, I have spoken about it about 3 years ago. I talked extensively about this topic. Um, Go on my YouTube page, type my name, and look for a topic. Never hide your past from your partners. Don't hide your past from your partners. Click on it, watch it, and share the program. Please share that program. Because what I want to talk about today, if you look at the topic, it said, "This saddened my heart." It saddened my heart when I was watching it like 2 weeks ago. It was so sad and so pathetic that it could happen, even in this age, that everybody should know what to do. I was watching a program on a justice court, and they were talking. Before they got married, this woman told the man that she was AS. And before I talked about it, like I said in my previous one, that about 3 years ago, I spoke extensively. If you are AS, you cannot marry an AS. Because if you marry an AS, you are AS, there's possibility of giving birth to SS child. And dealing with SS, the crisis is drained. You can drain you. This woman told the man that she was AS, and the man told her that he was AA. The man said he was AA. So they had their first child. The first child will be 22 this year. And they had 3 more children. And crisis began. Then the woman was like, my husband was AA, why SS child? Now discovered that the man was actually AS. See, share this video. Let it go viral. Let this video go viral. Share it. If you had to marry somebody, like I said 3 years ago, be truthful. If you have had a child before, let the man know or let the woman know that I have a child. Or if you have children, don't go and put your child or children with one grandma. Don't hide your children. Always say the truth. Let the man or the woman, let them know. Be transparent. Because what you are hiding will eventually come out. And when it comes out, the marriage or the relationship can crash. And what you are afraid of will eventually happen. There was a case of a woman who had a child. and hide it from the husband that she got married to. But what she told the man was they needed an house help. So she brought the male child into the house. She brought the male child into the house, and but the man now got to know that, I mean, this relationship is more than a male to, I mean, this relationship is practically they are too close. He now got to know that that was the wife child. Then there was a problem. Eventually, the woman killed the man because I see, please, there's nothing wrong in you letting the man know that, oh, I've had this child before. If the man wants to marry you, fine. If he doesn't want to marry, then you can go on your own. There won't be any problem. Now you kill the man. But this one that I'm talking about is AS to AS. They now have 3 SS children. And eventually, one after the other, these children were dying. 2 of them died. They didn't die as a baby. They didn't die as a small child. They died growing. I mean, they were grown-ups. Losing a child, look at it. Losing pregnancy is painful. If you have ever lost a pregnancy, you know it's very painful. Not to talk of losing a child, not 1, not 2. Because of a man's selfishness or carelessness. Because of lies. Look at what came upon them. And the last child is in ICU, intensive care unit. They don't know if that girl is going to survive it. Look at the consequence of telling lies. Look at the consequence of not saying the truth at the beginning. Please, if you want to get married to anybody, 2 of you need to go to the lab and do the blood work. Know your genotype, know your blood group. Go there, if possible, do it in 2 or, well, of course, you can, for confirmation, you can do it in 2 or 3 places to be confirmed that this is actually our true state. You see, what pains me, what saddened my heart now is the fact that the man left this woman and went to another state to start another family. He remarried. He married another woman. Now, this woman that they had 4 children together, 2 had died. Looking at that woman, I was emotional. Seriously, I was crying. Because nobody wants to go through that. No woman should go through that. I know what it means when you are drained. I know what it means when you are in crisis. When you are in crisis, it happens to me last year when my husband was sick. It came suddenly. Suddenly, I was not expecting, we were not expecting it. And for 1 year, he could not walk, he could not stand. He started standing up last month, little by little. We went to church 2 weeks ago. A sister saw my husband, she was crying. She was crying. They couldn't console this lady. She was just weeping. That, is this you? I said, it's even better now. That is somebody that is not my family. But thank God, because this woman needed help. The man left the woman alone in a dilapidated whole house. Rain falls on them. They needed help. The man was not sending money. No, nothing. He started another family. He left the woman. You see, when the woman walked in, I saw sadness in her eyes. I could understand what she was going through, even though mine was not as bad as that. You see, when we are in crisis, the people that sometimes the people you thought would be there for you, the people you thought would be there for you, you will not even see them at all. That was how bad mine was. But God raised help somewhere else. Help came. Help came from unknown sources, from people we are not even related with. I got help. And I thank God the woman also got help. While watching her, a lot of people helped the woman too. You see, like I said, go on my YouTube page, type my name, look at that video. I talked extensively about lying in a relationship. The consequences you see, you might not be able to stand it when it comes outside. When it is eventually exposed that you are lying, the trust will not be there between the man and the woman. The trust will not be there again. Why the lies? Now look at what they caused themselves. Now look at what that man did now. He left the woman alone. Deal with your problem. Deal with it. You now started another family, went to another state. So the woman was alone. She was alone. Please, the age we are in advanced stage. Please, nobody should lie to you. Don't allow anybody to tell you this is me. Find out. Like I said in my previous one, the one that 3 years ago, people are lying. When you want to get married to somebody, they'll go and hire parents because they want to impress you. They want you to know that they came from a rich family. They will impress you. They go and hire. Let me tell you, I know this one I'm talking about happened to somebody I know. My paddy. I was there at the wedding. I was there, I was present. We didn't know that the man did not bring his family. We didn't know that was not his parents. He went to hire parents. The parents are in the village. They are in the village. They are poor. He went to hire rich people. And they came and before you know it, and well, I mean, my paddy now got to know that, I'm in soup. This man lied. Why? Why lying? Why lying? If your parents are in the village, take the wife to the village. Stop lying. Don't lie at all. If the man or the woman wants to continue with the relationship, fine. If you have had abortion, if you don't have a womb, like said in the previous one, not because you are promiscuous, not because you are a bad person, a lady had an accident, and in order to save her life, to save her, they had to remove her womb. Let the man know that this is the situation that I was then, but this is it. Don't. I don't know. Let him know. If he wants to marry you like that, fine. If he doesn't, then another person will come. I spoke at length in about 3 years ago on that topic. Do not hide your past from your partner. This man that we are talking about, the painful part, you could now see the painful part to that woman. She had 4 children. 2 of them died. The first one is the only one that is AA. The 3 other children are SS. The woman left the woman. The last child is in ICU. Please. I was crying when I was watching this woman. You see, the topic I talked about 2 weeks ago, that do not judge me. Please, always look out for each other. A lot of people are going through so many things we don't know, but if we don't know, you can judge them from afar. You can look at them and say, what's wrong with this woman? She's not even dressing well. She's not even happy. She has never been happy. Please walk to them. Ask them what the problem is. And if you could help, you can help them rather than talking about them. Because if you don't know, if somebody had greeted that woman, the woman did not answer, they will have said, oh, she's proud, she's this. Please always look out for people. In church today, there was a message in church today that a brother called one of the pastors. He needed a surgery and he didn't have money for the surgery. But the other person just put his name on the platform, the school platform they belong to. All of them, they scattered all over, abroad and all that. Everybody was just sending money to the brother in Nigeria just for the surgery. They needed to shelve the pain of going through was going to go through surgery and at the same time looking for money. So friends came together to support, to ease the pain. When you are in crisis and you see people that will ease your pain, in fact, your healing will be very, very fast. Your healing will be very, 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 very fast. Let's always look out for one another. When someone is not happy, be there for them. Please. I felt for that woman, and I thank God that woman got help that day. I was watching it and I was crying that a woman could go through all this because of the selfishness and the carelessness of a man. And the painful part is that the man now left the woman. Go and start, deal with your problem. I mean, this is too much for me. AS cannot marry an AS. There is every possibility that you will have SS. There are crises. When they have crises, you can't stand it. Not one child, not 2, 3. That woman was almost like a mad woman. She was almost like a mad woman, and the man was not even sending money anymore because he had another family that he had to take care of. Oh, please share this message. Let it go viral. Share it many times. You will see there will be 1 or 2 persons that these messages will help. In case they don't know, some people don't know, they just go into marriage. Some people don't know. Please share this message. Let it go viral. Let it go around. Let them know, oh, let me not make this mistake. It could be a saving grace for somebody right now. Like I used to say, this message may not be for you, but it could be for other people that you know. Please share the message. Share it. Let it go viral. Let this message save a life. I was on my knees like this, crying, watching this woman. And she was not sure if the last baby will survive. always say the truth. Always tell the truth. There was a case of a lady I talked about 3 years ago. She went to serve NYSC. She was married. She went to service. I don't know how she made the mistake. She slept with somebody. She got pregnant. She came back home. The man, we did not know. The family did not know. Nobody knew until 6 or 7 years later when the boy was sick and they needed blood. It was then the man knows that this child I've been training is not even my child. And the woman did not even tell the husband, I made a mistake. This is what happened. And what she was afraid of eventually came on her, and she was out of the marriage. Don't be afraid of telling whosoever you're going to spend the rest of your life with. Don't be afraid of telling them the truth about you. Let me tell you, the truth what you are hiding, what you are hiding will eventually someone somewhere will tell them about you. It's because it's better you tell them yourself. If they want to go with you, fine. They don't want to go with you, fine. But tell them the truth. Again, AS woman, AS man. You cannot marry. Scientifically, you cannot marry one another. We don't know, even not in the olden days. We hear of abiku. People, they give birth after some time. Maybe this is the crisis those children were having, and they just died. They died. Maybe they were just having crisis, and they say there's abiku. Maybe it was crisis. But now, in this age and time, nobody should make that mistake anymore. Look at the children that you brought into the world, and you are inflicting them with pains. SS crisis is not a joke. Oh. If you have ever seen an SS patient, if you have ever seen an SS patient, I have seen one before. It was not easy to deal with, not to talk of a woman dealing with three. At the same time. Is draining. No more strength. And when you don't have strength, anything can happen. This morning, I saw a lady on the bridge. She somersaulted on the main road. This morning, I saw it. What could have been happening? What could have been happening? People are going through a lot. People are going through so many things. The lady died. She died. Her head was broken on the floor this morning. Please, always look out for one another. Look out for one another. Let's help one another in crisis. If you see anybody in crisis and you are there to help, please help. I know what it means to need help. I needed help last year. God sent help to me. They relieved my pain. My husband's healing was very fast. I saw people around me. People I'm not related with helped. People we don't know helped. You don't have to know somebody before you help that person, please. When you come across anybody in need, please, let's help them. The lady that jumped from the bridge this morning, maybe the situation in Nigeria, and she just killed herself. This woman that lost two children already, we don't know what she might be going through. We don't know. At this point, we don't know. I was very happy she got help. She got help. Look at what that man did now. Look at what that man did to this woman. He abandoned her. And he was the one that lied to this woman that he was AA. Please, it's not going to be a long topic. Like I used to say, share the message. Click on the notification icon. Like it. Subscribe. Please, I need your subscription. So the last week discussion brought a lot of subscription and likes, the views. I mean, I had more views and more subscription. Please share my message. Go to my YouTube page. Help me to subscribe. Share it to people. All these messages, they are topics you can't overlook. They are inspirational, because most of the topics, God gave me the topics to talk about. Except this one that I saw. Every other topic, the topic will drop in my spirit, and by the help of God, He will help me to develop it. And a lot of people are calling me to say this is good. This is good. Please help me to subscribe to my channel and save someone. Yes. Save a soul. Save a soul, please. And also, if you have a message you want to pass across to people, you can send me a message. You can send me a message. We bring you. You will share your message. People need to hear so many things. It's not everything I know. That's why I bring people. That's why I invite people to come and talk on this platform. If you have a message, if there's something in your life that you need to share to the whole world, that you want them to know, that is going to be very, very helpful, that is going to save someone, that will help someone, even now, later, or in future, come on board. Let's hear you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody online. Thank you very much. God bless you. Bye.